I was hired in 2008, and I taught for 2 years before that in AmeriCorps. That was kind of like where I learned how to teach GED, because I didn't know that this was what I was going to do. I don't think really very many people go to college to become adult educators. I think what I enjoy the most is helping people sort of look at things that they thought were really difficult and figure out how to understand it and how to sort of take a problem apart or read something that's pretty dense and get meaning out of it. Sometimes it's hard to tell students that, they're not in a place right now where they can do this. If your life is falling apart to the point where you can't come to class, to the point where you can't concentrate when you are in class, maybe you need to take some time and get things settled and then come back. And that can be a really difficult conversation to have, because everybody, wants an education. If they're here, they want an education, and they want to complete it. And it's hard to tell people that they're going to have to postpone that. So that can be a really difficult conversation to have. I really think that if someone has learned to put this kind of work into a learning situation and really has seen the success, that they will be able to then take those skills and bring them forward into, maybe going on to a training school or to a college or just to a job, and actually approach situations a little bit more as learning situations.
And she takes the time out to help you understand. It's different from high school when you're in a big class and it's hard to get the teacher to focus on you. She'll actually come over and she breaks it down to where you understand it.
Some people, their lives are always complicated, but especially with adults, a lot of times their lives are just very complicated, and they'll have kids and relationship issues and work issues, and then I have students who, despite all of that, they will continue to just come to class, and they'll be ready to learn and be ready to try something new, even though everything else in their life may not be really what they would want it to be. They're able to sort of take full advantage of the classes here. Anyone who's willing to put that amount of work into it, I really respect that. And it makes me want to put more work into making sure that the classes are good and worth their time.